Hello viewers and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. Let's consider this why question that happens to be in the 90s. This CBM is a segment of a cycle. It's actually a segment of a bigger cycle or a particular cycle that we are asked to calculate the radius of the bigger cycle. That is A. B. The angle that the chord AB, this chord AB subtends at the center of the cycle. So we have this CM to be 4 centimeter and AM to be 8 centimeter, but we need to know that M is equidistant from B and from A. That means line AM is the same thing as line MB. So that means this line MB is also 8 centimeter. So if that is the case, let's try and make another construction so as to have a larger picture or a comprehensive picture of the larger cycle. So assuming this is what we have. This is what we have. Don't mind the sketch. So we know that every cycle must have a center. So let's find the center of the bigger cycle and let's call it O. So let me assume that this is the center of the cycle and let me put it here. So this is the center of the cycle. This is the center of the cycle and let me call it O. So already I have this at the middle. This is M, this is C, and this is 4 centimeter. And if this is 8 centimeter, here, because of these two marks, it shows that here must be 8 centimeter. So I can draw a line from M to meet O. So if that is the case, we know that a line from any part of a circumference to the center of the circumference are equal. So if that is the case, if I name this to be R, this will also be R because they are running from the center of the cycle to the any part of the circumference. So this is AO and this is BO. It shows that the two AO is equals to BO. Then when I look at it, I have a right angle triangle because as the question is given that this is a sine of 90 degrees, it shows that it's right angle triangle. So let me extract one right angle triangle. This is 90, this is 8 cm, this is R. So here we can see that out of the radius, because line AB is the same thing as line AO is the same thing as line OC, because they are all radius from the center to the part of the circumference, and is the same thing as line OB. But here, out of this line OC, 4 centimeter is removed. That means this line is going to be R minus 4. This line is going to be so here we're going to have R minus 4. So when we look at it, this is B, this is M, this is O. So when we look at it, we can use our normal Pythagoras theorem, which says that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the adjacent and the opposite. And if that is the case, then let me divide the board. So R squared, because it's the hypotenuse, is equals to R minus 4 squared plus 8 squared is 64. So R squared is equals to this is going to be R squared minus 8R plus 16 plus 64. So this r squared will take care of this r squared. So we're going to have 8r is equals to 64 plus 16. 64 plus 16 is going to be 80. So I'm looking for r. That means I need to divide both sides by 8 so as to make r the subject of the formula. So I will divide both sides by 8. So r is equals to 10 centimeter. So this r is 10 centimeter. So if that is the case, let's go to the second, and that means we've answered the first part of the equation, the radius of the circle. So r is the radius of the circle OB, OA, or if you like OC, because by the time you subtract 4 from r, you are still getting this back, because 10 minus 4 is 6. So 6 plus 4 will still give you 10. So the second part of it says the angle of the chord AB. So this AB subtends at this portion. So let me call this beta. But this angle is beta divided by 2, because we have this, let me call it alpha, and we have this, let me call it alpha also. If this is alpha, this is also alpha, or theta, anyone. So if that is the case, let me first find this. So to find this angle, we can use either sine, cosine, or tangent. I want to use sine to find the value of this angle, and I would like you to try cosine or tangent. You will still arrive at the same answer. So I'm going to use sine is equals to opposite. The opposite of it is 8 divided by hypotenuse, which is 10. So sine theta is equals to 2 can go here, 4, 2 can go here, 5. So sine theta is equals to 4 divided by 5. 4 divided by 5 is going to be 0.8. So let's conclude it here. Theta is equals to sine inverse of 0.8. So theta is now going to be sine inverse. This is 53.13 degrees. So this is going to be 53.13 degrees, but beta is equals to theta times 2. So beta is going to be 53.13 times 2. So beta is going to be 106 degree. That is approximately 106 degree. So the angle that sustains AB, line AB, at the center of the circle, this is the center of the circle, is 106 degree. That is by approximation. This is all I have for you for today, my viewers. If you find my video so interesting, don't hesitate to subscribe. Bye.